Hey guys, it's me, Justin Johnson. So, as I'm here, but before I make this review of this draw, I had to show you something like this. This outside, I'm currently at Myrtle Beach right now. So yeah, beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, I'm in a hotel room so right now. Anyways, I'll be doing the video at the Myrtle Beach later after the I should do a review anyway. Yeah, today we're gonna look at the review of the Concacaf Gold Cup 2025 draw. So yeah, I'm going to. So let's have a little review. So I just typed these down because I followed the television's draw sequence, especially Mexico, Canada, Panama, and the United States, which is my favorite team is the U.S. So yeah, because you guys know. But anyways, let's just review on Group A: Mexico and Costa Rica, Suriname, and Dominican Republic. So Mexico and Costa Rica. So yeah, Costa Rica has dominated recently. So so Costa Rica should be playing Suriname. However, Suriname, I don't think Suriname will be handling Costa Rica or nor Dominican Republic. So for Dominican Republic, those two Hispanic countries, Costa Rica or Mexico. So Mexico is very dominant, guys. So you guys know. And also for Mexico, you guys see at the Concacaf Nations League, right, at 2025. You guys see Raul Jimenez, number 9, Raul Jimenez. He's very good now. He's become the next Ronaldo of Mexico, or next Messi of Mexico. Raul Jimenez. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get to Group B, which is there's Canada, which is this is co-host. Actually, it's the host country, because the Gold Cup will be hosting two countries, Canada and the United States. So let's talk about Canada, Honduras, El Salvador, and Curacao, which is the Netherlands, the Dutch territory. But anyways, also let's take a look at Honduras and El Salvador. You guys do remember the football wars, right? I mean, like back in years ago. I don't remember the history, so I should look it up real quick. So yeah, I do watch a video about Honduras and El Salvador right there because the football wars. That's why. Because yeah, also you guys do know the football wars, so I just don't want to talk about it because I don't want it get any involved into politics. Like I said, so yeah. So those two are rivals now, but then hope they became friendly right now. Honduras and El Salvador, they got to challenge themselves ever since the football wars at the World Cup qualifyings for Mexico. And also there's Canada, which is Canada beats us in the third place. Third place match at the Concacaf Nations League, and we're screwed. Beaten by them. I don't freaking believe it. How does Canada manage to beat us? I mean, like, come on. I've been watching Canadian live streamers. You guys know who, and you do know who. But yeah, I mean, like, they get excited, but I'm not. I'm I'm very pissed. Sorry, guys. I'm serious. I'm pissed. Especially Panama has beaten us again, just like what they did in 2023. Oh my goodness! And now you guys know that Panama has dominated. It's trying to dominate Mexico, but Mexico has won again. It's just like we're back in the timeline in 2023, and now it's 2025. 2022. Imagine 2023 come to see 2025, and then make 2023 make 2025. We'll be doing this cycle again. You guys believe that? You guys, does it make sense? I said. Oh my goodness. Well, hope we beat Canada for good, because you guys know we're dominant. We won the last Gold Cup in 2021, but this year we're gonna win. Trust me. All right, let's get to Group C. There's Panama, Jamaica, Guatemala, and Guadeloupe, which is the French territory. So, Panama will be dominating Jamaica, because I know Panama is going to dominate Jamaica, as I can predict, or according to my theory or not. Yeah, that's according to my theory. On my prediction, Panama would be dominating Jamaica, and then Guatemala and Guadeloupe. Although Guadeloupe is not very good at football or soccer. There's Guatemala right there in Group C. I think Guatemala is going to dominate Jamaica or Guadeloupe. I think Guatemala will win against Guadeloupe. And also Jamaica will never be able to beat Panama. Or will they? Let's find out. Alright, there's Group D. The United States, which is our host nation, which is lots of cities in the West. Haiti, Trinidad and Tobago, and Saudi Arabia. Although, you want to know why Saudi Arabia came? Because it's a guest nation. Because maybe it has something to do with another football federation of Concacaf and AFC. I think Saudi Arabia will provide money to Concacaf because Concacaf needs money to bustle it up for all the people around the Americas, North, Central, and Caribbean Americas. Especially, yeah, and also, yeah, that's what Saudi Arabia is here. It's a guest nation, and also, however, Saudi Arabia, I think they're dangerous now. When I see them at the Asian Cup, yeah, they beat Oman, but especially in the U20s, as I see U20 AFC Asian Cup U20s, they dominated. They dominate South Korea. They almost tried to dominate Australia, but they won the U20. Australia is dominant, but no, Saudi Arabia is the new dominant key player, especially hosting for the AFC 2027 Asian Cup. And also, there's Haiti and Trinidad and Tobago. I think Trinidad and Tobago didn't stand a chance because I think Haiti will beat them. Because, Haiti is strong because they're trying to motivate their country, after the incident. You guys know who, which is I don't want to talk about it. I know it, but I just don't want to talk about it. And also, for us, yep, hope we can beat them. However, we only got one problem: Saudi Arabia. So, at the friendly match before the Qatar World Cup, we didn't even score. Or did we? Because I don't remember. And there's Saudi Arabia, there's the US. We got two oil countries. The two largest oil refineries. So I think there are rivals. So Saudi Arabia and US are rivals because we're both countries that got oil. But it's had nothing to do with oil, but Saudi Arabia and the US, yeah, I don't think we can handle Saudi Arabia, so hope we get to the knockout stage. As long as we don't get dominated by Panama again. Mexico's and Canada. Oh, and don't get me started with Mexico because Mexico's dangerous now, and Mexico's going to win the Gold Cup again. We're not going to let Mexico win again because they win too much. We're not going to let Canada win. We're not going to let Panama win. None of that. Our country is going to win. Ours. So, think again. We're going to beat y'all. And there's nothing you can do about it. Comprende? Anyways, thank you. Anyways, that's all in my review. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you outside at the beach when I set up these flags very soon. All right? All right. Bye.